Hi, viewers. So we are listening to Carnival again today. Previously, we listened to Sheesh of Din Ratri from them, and I think it
and Broom.
remains, and Brom as well. But Sheesh of Din Ratri, I think, is one track that stays in our playlist, at least for Haris. He is he's probably listening to that track every day. But
Almost every
they
day.
they are interesting bunch of musicians, great music. They have done great music. And today we are listening to Amar Shotto, which roughly translates to My Truth. So this is also a very interesting track. I personally loved it. So let's listen it together and then we will discuss about it.
Alrighty. Three, two, one, play.
Their intro is always so beautiful.
And outros as well.
Outros as well.
তোমার স্পর্শে স্বপ্ন সত্যের পথে এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে তোমার স্মৃতি আমায় দিচ্ছে আমার সত্য আমি বেঁচে আছি তোমার স্পর্শে তুমি আমার সত্য আমি ভালোবাসি তোমায় তুমি আমার
The chorus puts me in trance.
Their music is trance-inducing, always.
Which instrument is that?
Could have been done with keys.
স্বচ্ছই আকাশ তারাগুলো মুচকি হাসছে মিষ্টি বাতাসে নাড়া দিচ্ছে হৃদয় আজ আবার। আমি বেঁচে আছি তোমার স্পর্শে তুমি আমার সত্য আমি ভালোবাসি তোমায় তুমি আমার আমি বেঁচে আছি তোমার স্পর্শে আমি ভালোবাসি তোমায় তুমি আমার ও, ও, তুমি
Okay.
Ah, I didn't want it to end. The chorus is so beautiful of this particular track. for multiple reasons. One, because the singer has sung his heart out during the chorus part, and also the backing vocals are very eerie when they are singing along with him. And
Yeah.
the guitar notes during the chorus are so beautiful, so beautiful. I just, as I mentioned during the song, it makes me just, it takes me to trance, simply.
Also very unexpected.
Very unexpected, yes.
The way guitar has been played in this song, it
Yeah,
was completely unexpected for me, because this song, as it says, is from the album from 2009.
yeah,
And at that time, the general pop culture was that you have rhythms, or in the
correct,
rock music,
correct.
right? And you have a lead guitar.
Mm.
This was very surprising to me, that the way the electric guitar was played,
Yes, yes,
right?
that's true. Oh, but their intros, even in Shishop Ratri, it hooks you like that. When you play the first 10 seconds, it hooks you. And here as well, why I chose this track was one, the main reason was that when I listened to first 10-15 seconds of this track, I said that, okay, I have to just listen it together with all of you because they don't mess around. They create the best guitar licks for the beginning, and they just start on very high, very high.
Yeah, they believe in first impressions, right?
Yeah, it seems like
Have you read the lyrics of this track?
yes, yes, I have. So the lyrics, I think, um, it feels like a love song because the singer is trying to emote that you are my truth. I live, obviously, I'm alive because of your touch, and you are my truth. And he's trying to convey those messages. But one interesting thing that I read in one of the comments against this video was that a guy sings this song to his 11-month or 12-month-old kid, and it is so beautiful. I mean, if you just try to read the lyrics again, you can basically convey those emotions towards any loved one.
Exactly. This is what I thought when I read the lyrics. That okay, you know what, this can be sung to your parents, your children,
Yes,
your loved one, your romantic interest,
interest, yeah.
right? Yeah, whomever you wanna, you can. Without the backing vocals, if you are singing to your child, don't add the big backing vocals. But
That would be natural.
yeah, this the very simple, beautiful lyrics, but the way it's sung, it's probably towards a romantic
Yes, yeah,
love interest, right?
yeah. It feels
Because
like
as you
that.
said, that he is singing his heart out.
His voice exudes passion when he is singing in the chorus parts, and
In
just
in all their songs we have heard, especially Shishod Dinati Broom, right?
yeah.
This the vocalist. I mean, all the musicians, they are expressing themselves 100%. They are giving 100%
Yeah.
through their music, through their communication. I mean, this is their language. And
Yes.
I mean, this is from 2009, and I will come back to this, but they matured over time, and what they kept was that they want to express themselves
Hmm.
thoroughly,
Yeah.
thoroughly. And you can see it here as well, right? They are trying to, although this again, I felt like this was a very raw
It
version
is.
of Carnival,
It
right? It
is.
was very raw, very um, new, very, some Shesho Dinratri Broom. I'm not sure how much of a difference there was in their release, and
Brom,
when
I
it was
think,
created.
was released this year. It was their latest release, yes. And Shisha Rati, I think, was last year.
Yeah, so yeah, so you can see the difference. It's more than a decade,
Yeah.
and from the thumbnail, it feels like they were very young,
Very
early
young.
20s, early 20s, and also, and it shows in them, right? The raw emotion, the unpolished
Yes.
and polished expression.
Mm,
That
that's true.
you don't care about how it's coming out. You just want to
Mm,
express yourself,
yeah.
and this was very evident in this track.
Correct. They did not go for perfection or perfecting everything out, just ironing everything. They just went with the flow, just created a song. It feels like that. And
Yeah.
I mean, the message comes across the way they have sung it. It would touch your heart if you just listen to this particular track. And for me, it's kind of a song that you can sing during the concerts as well. And the public is going to sing along with you for sure.
Yes.
It is that kind of song.
Absolutely. I want to know where Carnival is. What do they do?
Hmm.
Why? I mean, as we all know that most of the musicians have a job, a secondary job, or they the primary work is not music,
Hmm.
probably, right? But where are they these days? Are they working with different groups, different bands?
Hmm.
What are they working on? Are they working on a new album? Are they working on a new track? I would be very interested and very excited if they are.
Yes, yes. There are some bands, I think you would agree, that we look forward to listening to, like Highway, Carnival, McDowell, right? Bands like these who touch our soul just with their music. So this would be really interesting to know a bit of background about them, where they are, as you mentioned, and if they are going to release some track pretty soon as well. But
Yeah,
yeah, that is all from my side.
yeah,
All right. Then Carnival, if you get to listen to our video, then I would request to create another version because obviously you have matured over the period of time. You have become more skillful. I would like to see another version if you ever can. This would be something amazing. But this track for me is my current favorite and is in my playlist. I think it was recommended by someone in the comment section. I again forgot and I'm extremely sorry about that. But thanks for recommending this track to us. And we try to catch up on all the requests. We are really sorry if we do not listen to some of your suggestions.
we
But
do.
we always do listen
We
to your
do. We just don't do it together on camera
together.
because,
Yeah,
right? It takes. I mean, we get to it eventually.
eventually we do. Eventually we do. Anyways, thank you so much for experiencing this track with us and keep sharing your suggestions. And we will see you on the next one then. Until then, take care. Bye.